No, there's no more demand for the NES, and yeah, it did last few years, but for PS2, demand is still running. People still want PS2s.
Hit the green button. Yes. Well, then pick one and then hit the green button. Holy. I don't like Nintendo just for the fact that they keep remaking the same damn games over and over again.
Oh, it's a formula that works, that's why they do it.
Yeah, but I mean, they gotta come up with some new material.
Hey, look, we've made a game, now let's do it like 50 years later.
You can say the same thing about the Grand Theft Auto series and the Call of Duty series. Same thing, same game.
But at least they add in different things, like Call of Duty, like
Mario Party 2, Mario Party 3, Mario Party 4, Mario Party 5, Mario Party 6, Mario Party 7, Mario Party 8, Mario Party 9, Mario Party DS, Mario Party Advance.
I guess it makes money.
Well, and also their game thing is for children.
They have a big audience. I mean, I don't own... The last any Nintendo console I honestly owned was like a SNES.
I'm not complaining, I still enjoy Mario Party.
What the game industry needs now, though, really, are more IP. They need new IPs.
They need at least one new game that I would like to see.
But with games like Call of Duty and all the other same shit that keeps hitting the market, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, shooter overload. No.
The game of shooting extremely precisely, going multiplayer online and raging at everyone.
No, if I want to play a game that's shooting precisely, I'll go play Counter-Strike.
Exactly.
You know, the original fucking king of those kind of games. If you want to talk about, like, realistic guns and everything else.
Oh, dude, friggin', there's no way that Call of Duty is realistic for anything.
No.
I purely hate Call of Duty, so I refuse to buy the game.
But see, the Call of Duty is what's wrong with the gaming industry today.
Like, shoot someone with a pistol, they don't die. Stab them in the foot with a knife, they die.
Yeah, I don't buy those games anymore. If I get them, I'll play them, but other than that, I won't buy them.
The only one I got was Black Ops, and I haven't even 24 hours. I just, like, spent 12 hours, and I'm like, okay, I think I had enough of this game.
Yeah, dude, I have Black Ops 2, that's the only Call of Duty, and I usually just use it for zombies or to mess around with my friends.
Well, was it the original Black Ops, though, that was actually a good one? I know they did release one title that was actually good.
There's Call of Duty 4.
Maybe it's that. I know the whole series wasn't bad. Like, when Call of Duty first came out back in the day, it was actually... It was like a breath of fresh air, I want to say. At that time.
Yeah, that's because they were newer, and they weren't all overused.
They weren't, like,
yeah,
choked to death by everyone using that idea. But now you got, like, Medal of Honor, you got...
Did Medal of Honor flop, though? Like
yeah, they kind of did.
It just kind of came out and nobody really cared.
But, no, like, no offense, it's a good game. I played it. I enjoyed it.
Now something like TF2, that gives a lot of variety. Like, you can unlock guns, you can trade them, you can...
Well, and the game has attitude, too.
Yeah, it has all that. You can add mods and all of that and make it fun and...
Yeah, like the reason why Halo's thriving is because of the customization that you can do. So if you get bored with the multiplayer, you can make a whole nother game inside of that game.
Halo was really the one to start this whole
game types in Halo.
Halo is amazing because you can make different games into one kind of game, which is why I'll keep playing Halo.
Okay, seen it. I did that with one hit left on my guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. I do it all over again, and this time, at full health when you're done.
Let's gotta figure a way out of here now. Let's see.
Probably the elevator.
I wanna make sure it's safe, so it's I think it is in the elevator room here. Oh wait. That's right. No, nope. Pull this thing up.
I love how we're just having this big old gaming discussion.
Well, something to talk about.
Well, yeah, it's a topic that a lot of people.
A lot of
love.
gaming podcasts also do too. Always bring it up. Like, what's wrong with the state of the gaming industry today?
I should have been
Too many little kids playing it and screaming.
That was wrong.
That and no company wants to take a risk and make any PC exclusives anymore.
Oh my god, you killed me! You're such a noob! Oh my god, hacker!
Especially if they're the admin and you keep headshotting them when they're the admin, then suddenly you get banned.
You're like, oh my god, you must have been aimbotting.
You're aimbotting! You're not playing for, you're hacking, you're aimbotting!
Fucking aimbot is.
Aimbot helps you aim, but it's not like anyone uses it.
Well, no, I mean, I know what it is, but some of these kids today, they just hear the term, so they just repeat, you know?
Yeah, I know. Aimbots is just aim at a person and kill her.
Someone was watching over my shoulder and I was playing Counter-Strike, and they didn't really know what Counter-Strike was, and since some of the process was small, they kept blaming me for using aimbot.
No, Counter-Strike's a game that's like pure skill.
Yeah,
that's a game if you fuck up, it's your fault. There's no...
Yeah, I'm not good at that. I'm really bad at this game. Too.
Back in the day when me and my friends used to play it, I was terrible at it. I was absolutely terrible. But I give the game that. It is a game of skill. There's no... None of this, I'm gonna call down my helicopter to, like, bomb you guys. It's... What was that shit people used to do? They would, like, strafe jump and then, like, quickly, like, zoom in with their scope and hit people. If they were really good.
Oh, you mean quick scoping?
Yeah, quick scope.
Oh, and Halo, when I played Halo, whenever I went in the tank, I went and dominated people because it was extremely overpowered.
I need to stop.
Well, you gotta take in mind it's in the future too. So.
But there was no skill. I was just in the tank bombing everyone, and I dominated the whole thing. So yeah, that was a little imbalanced about Halo.
Well, you gotta think about it. Look at Call of Duty's kill streaks. You call in a chopper gunner that constantly spams like their spawn. There's no way you're gonna take it down. It's overpowered too, but no one complains about it because they like to use it. So.
Mr. Figgy said he used to play Day of Defeat. I've never actually played that, so I can't really comment on Day of Defeat. Although I'm sure it's better than any of the modern ones.
You killed 4 people, Hayden.
This island belongs to me now.
Enough for you to win, Hayden.
Isn't it weird that I keep hearing people who don't really like the idea of FPS being so popular, yet they're still extremely popular?
No, I have no problem with the games being popular.
No, I mean extremely popular, like over popular. Like, we keep hearing people that don't like it, but where are the people who like it? They never talk.
Yeah, no, I think it's great that this FPS genre is popular, but my beef is where's the innovation? That's my whole thing.
Where's the new ideas?
Where's the game that's gonna take the FPS genre to like new heights?
Yeah.
That's why I like Borderlands, and I'm excited for Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 2.
Yeah, they're doing new things. Not everybody might like those games, but they're at least trying something new with that genre. You know.
There was an FPS game, but they threw grappling hooks into the situation. That made it a lot more interesting.
Oh yeah,
Batman did good because it's a new genre for gaming too, actually.
The Unreal Tournament games too.
Unreal Tournament's awesome.
Yeah, they threw in, what was it, the transport thing? You shoot the disc and then you...
Yeah, and you have...
It took skill to actually do. To be able to do that. Oh, that's locked. Like, you were supposed, like, there's people that can pretty much transport themselves across the map because they do it so quickly.
It's kind of like with Left 4 Dead 2. That did really good for zombie games because they did stuff that a lot of people didn't think about.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah, like both of them were actually pretty good because they upped up their game.
I actually enjoyed the first Left 4 Dead quite a bit. When that came out, a friend of mine, I went to his house and we sat for, God, I guess 6-7 hours straight playing through that.
Oh yeah, it's worth
Of course, you know, this is when it first came out, so we were like doing terrible though.
it. Yeah, but you thought you were doing good at the time.
Oh, we thought we were doing good until, you know, fucking waking up the witches and shit.
Because you thought you had to and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
It's like, who's that bitch crying? I'm gonna go fuck her shit up. And
Yeah, then the fucking tanks and, good times though. Yeah, see, that's a game I'll say is a good example of something that they tried something new, at least, and it just wasn't the same old. I think we go the other way. Oh wait, let's see. Oh wait, no, maybe not.
oh, you gotta go freaking beat up Ivy.
Yeah, I guess not. Oh, that's right. We go through here. Instead of going all the way around the island, which would be a pain in the ass.
What do you think you can do, Batman?
Oh,
I'm
shit.
everywhere. My
Snipers.
babies know your every move.
Oh my god, that last
You and
mission,
your kind are
freaking,
arrogant
where
enough
you have
to
to
think
go
you
to
can
the
destroy
museum, the movie theater. There's so many
You will
snipers.
fail.
Yeah.
And we
And I play on hard, so I didn't
become the
notice them
most
until I got in the
powerful
middle of them,
force
and I
on
was
the
dead in
planet.
3 seconds.
There's, I'd say Arkham City is where like you get tons and tons of snipers. But at least with that game though, it's a little easier to deal with them.
Well, yeah.
You can
You're
disable their
just
guns
delaying
and
the inevitable.
That's
everything
awesome.
else. Just always,
Yeah, they added a whole, so many gadgets in that one. You got the freeze disruptor, you got the electric shotgun.
oh, I love the freeze disruptor.
All them stickers too.
That's not even a sniper, it says it's a machine gun.
Well, they call them snipers or whatever.
Yeah, they're snipers, but in reality
It's just a guy with like a fucking M4 or something.
it's some jackass.
Pretty much.
AK Cabanza. Hey, Shaq.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Hackabangster.
I don't even know. It's, I say Akaban.
I thought it was Hackabangster. I don't
I don't know. Ask. Wait, how do you pronounce your name, Akabanzu?
It'd be kind of hard for him to say, though.
Well, I mean, he could like sound it out or something.
We got on
You will
Skype.
pay, Batman, for hurting my babies.
Oh, God. Did she ever stop going on about those plans of hers?
When I finish with Batman, I'll be coming after you, Joker.
Will you really? Well, that's her attitude, is give him presents, experimental chemicals.
And he does not realize that someone just went and grappled up, and he just completely ignored you, and then you just threw him off.
So we're not trying to make fun of your name. We're trying to figure out how to pronounce it.
Yeah, dude, we're not making fun.
You're done with that ring.
Well, I said, no, just kidding.
You
So.
can bring the wine.
We're just trying to
No, I
figure
don't
out how
make
to-
fun of people's names. Just sometimes you get people and it's like, what the hell? How do you say this name?
Go and usually say, sorry if I butchered your name or something.
Yeah, I'll say, oh, I'm sorry.
Like, how do you think you say my username?
Ving?
Ving. Yeah, it's Ving.
Well, it's supposed to be Vin GW, but it's not like you could tell at all.
Yeah.
I think it's Ving.
Yeah, that's what most people say, so I just go with it.
I'll say this, Akabankster. At least it's
See-
a creative name. Rather than somebody, you know, some generic, like, Elite Ninja owner.
Elite Ninja XXX
Elite Nuke
125.
owner, some, like, 12-year-old design or something.
My username is my real name, if you could figure it out.
Yeah.
Vincent.